this academics week, man. He had a tough week, didn't he?
Nah, back to back, didn't he, man?
Back to back. I'm gonna play the audio that kicked it all off. This is what kicked it off with Akademiks for the people that don't know. He was on one of his Twitches, and when you get on these lives and say something crazy, people are listening. They looking to catch you fucking up, like we always say. Hold on real quick. They always looking to catch you fucking up. That's the game. Let me go to it. I just had this motherfucker. Go to my shit. I had that motherfucker. I got some of these hoes sent to the motherfucking DM, but I go to my channel and play that bitch. This is part of the game, man. It happens to the best of them. But this is what Akademiks said. Hold on. Oh, shit. And they didn't put the whole audio that he was speaking on his Twitch on there, but they caught part of it. And all right. He said what he said, though. And that kicked off a whole whirlwind of responses, and then other shit get brought up, just like it always do. So here we go. Oh, ain't playing. You got it up on there?
Hip-hop really living good. Them niggas be looking for this. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Them old rappers, man, them niggas... Bro, have you seen any of these old rappers who be like, yo, they're the foundation of hip-hop really living good? Them niggas be looking really dusty. I kid you not. And none of y'all try to come for me because I don't fuck with y'all niggas either. So I'm just tell y'all the truth. Y'all be looking... Like, every time they be like an old nigga talking about hip-hop, you be like, yo, bro, you sure you invented this? Because everybody else living better than you. Facts.
You know I don't go live a lot.
So I'll play a little bit of LL Cool J response. I'm going to play a little bit of LL Cool J response.
It came to my attention that a DJ, and I'm not going to say any names because I don't think it's necessary. A DJ basically said that, you know, a lot of the pioneers in hip hop are, you know, they're dusty, or how can they be the person that, you know, invented hip hop if, you know, they don't have a lot of money, or if they don't look or represent like they have a lot of dough, right? Let me explain something to you, and say this for you guys. Don't confuse someone's ability to develop a business model. Don't conflate. In other words, don't think just because somebody knows how to get money or fails to get money. No one discusses Miles Davis's bank account. We don't talk about John Coltrane's bank account. We don't talk about a lot of even rock musicians, a lot of them, we don't talk about their bank accounts. A lot of great country artists, we don't talk about their bank accounts. This idea that you have to have money or else you don't have any value is a bad idea, and it's kind of like, it's a misinformed way of looking at the world and the culture. There are artists out here. First of all, let me say this. First of all, you know, like, I love the young artists. Let's be clear. I'm very much a guy who embraces the young artists. I believe in every generation. I believe in you. I care about you. Let me say this to you though. Today, you could come up with your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan, your 20-year plan. You can go find a manager. You can find an accountant. You could find somebody that means something to you, you know, to help you. You could find a team to help your career go to the next level. When hip hop first started, there were no managers. There were no accountants that believed in it. Record companies didn't even believe in it. Nobody believed in it. How can you make a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan on something that doesn't even exist yet, that people have never even heard of? So just because a couple of these guys and girls and people out here made songs and made music and made contributions to this culture, or even dancers danced and made these contributions to culture, just because they didn't get rich, just because they weren't able to pile up millions or billions of dollars does not mean that they didn't make a contribution to this culture. They created an industry that we all ate off of. They created an industry that you eat off of. When you go out there and you go monetize your brand, when you go get your whatever and do what you got to do to build your career, when you go out there and negotiate your deals and negotiate your checks and talk tough, guess what? That money, that bread, that food that you eating was created by those same people that you disrespecting.
We ain't got to listen to no more. You can go listen to the rest. I just want to get those key points out the way.
Totally agree.
So, I want to be very clear here, bro. This ain't like we want to jump on the Akademiks hate train or we're here to tear Akademiks down because he's Akademiks and he this and he that. Nah, this is an educational thing. And I've been speaking that since I've been speaking to where, like, bro, this ain't, you know, you can have your opinions about Akademiks, you know what I'm saying? But right is right and wrong is wrong. People say that's Akademiks' opinion, right? He can have an opinion. Yes, you can have an opinion about what somebody's wearing. Do you feel that they fly? Do you feel if they dusty? Do you think that they can dress? Anybody can have these type of opinions about anybody. But when you make that point, okay, that nigga dusty, and then you say, oh, well, are you sure you the one that's the foundation of hip-hop, nigga? Because you looking dusty. You're saying he should have money. That's what you're saying. Oh, nigga, you ain't got no money, so are you sure you the one that is the foundation of hip-hop?
Bro, say he a pocket watcher for real, though.
Oh, yeah, he admits that. He don't even have to admit it. Niggas, we know that.
Right.
But so when you say that and you put that out there, that turns it into, okay, you're saying these niggas don't got money and you're making that a point, but you're making money off of the foundation of hip-hop creation. And LL broke it down, nigga. It wasn't no money for them to get money in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So it's disrespectful to say that. It's disrespectful. It is what it is. He went on Breakfast Club today, talked about it some more. Other things started to come out because Russell Simmons spoke out. Different people spoke out. MC, all these other people spoke out, bro. But LL Cool J was the one who made it go viral. Because LL Cool J don't speak.
True.
I don't know goofy shit like that.
Yeah, he don't speak on things, but he felt it, and he probably just felt like, hold on, bro. What is he talking about? I got to speak up for hip-hop. And we do need niggas like LL, bro. Exactly. Every once in a while, because Pimp C is gone.
Right.
Pimp C is gone, my nigga. Nobody with a voice of passion or reasoning, they don't be willing to come down and check shit or address shit directly.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy had the whole class of 1980s, 1990s, 1980s, 90s, 2000. Niggas was on his ass, boy.
And see,
and everybody gave him some history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like a tongue lashing, but historical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like even it, about the dude from the radio station that really got rap and hip hop talked about in media. Period. He even gave, I think it was MC Shan.
Yeah.
Gave him the history on that. Like, nigga, that shit lead all the way up to where you at now, blogging, nigga, and doing the shit that you do. So you tripping. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of bloggers and a lot of them, they think it's like this coalition. And I want every blogger and media nigga that fuck with me to understand there is no blogger versus rapper shit with me.
Right.
That's why, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. They be doing.
They be trying to separate. Like if you doing hip hop media and shit, nigga, and you blog, you want to vlog, you call it media, you call it whatever you want to call it. But nigga, don't. If you using it to get money, bro, don't try to separate like yourself, like you better than the shit or the shit something different. You totally something different than what hip hop is, or it just because niggas be doing that weird ass shit.
Well, even with me, like, bro, I don't have a problem, with media. I don't agree with everything, but there's no beef with no media, no platforms. There's none of that with me. But there's this thing now where you do media because of the riff and the problems between rappers and media and how rappers treat media. Of course, I don't agree with it, but I'm not finna join in an alliance with media.
Right.
Because they be doing fuck shit too.
It's a lot of corny niggas.
And it's always gonna be niggas who do media who disagree with rappers and vice versa. It's niggas that do media that's gonna disagree with what I do and what I say. And it's going to be rappers that I disagree with, what they do, what they say, and how they handle media. However, so there is not going to ever be me joining, oh, I'm a media personality, so it's fuck rappers. Or they the cool kids, we the nerds. Or we the lames, we the not street guys. Nah, my nigga, I'm a man first. So I would never.